What is going on, everyone, and welcome to a quick video that I am doing on the channel. This is my reaction to Leandro Trossard moving to the Gunners in a catch-22 sort of day where Man City will be taking on Tottenham Hotspur in a game that, for the first time as an Arsenal fan, I openly want Tottenham to win. Leandro Trossard is moving to the Emirates. £21 million. In this video, I'm going to be discussing that transfer and also the upcoming game tonight for Man City. As you'll see, Alex is not with me. I just wanted to get on quickly, do a quick video, and sort of see what your thoughts are as well. Because personally, I'm quite a fan of the deal. Leandro Trossard, Premier League proven, can play on either wing. A very good playmaker, very decent player. Multi-footed, can play as a false nine even. So it's covered for a multitude of positions in the attacking half. I think Arsenal still do need a centre midfielder for Partey's sort of depth option. But Leandro Trossard's a good signing. It means that El Neni and Saka don't have to play every game of the season like they have been doing. He can play false nine, meaning we have a backup for Eddie, who is obviously the only fit striker that Arsenal possess at the moment. And it's a sensible signing. Premier League proven, which is much needed when we're going to be in the Prem, battling hopefully for the title if we can keep this form up. So he fits straight in. There's no sort of settling in period. £21 million up front. There are talk that he's in the 6-month contract. That would be steep if he had 6 months left on his contract. But in fact, Brighton have an option to extend for a further year in that deal. So if anything, for 2 years left on a contract, 21 million up front, 27 million overall for an unhappy player with 2 years left on the contract, it's a decent deal. The wages I don't imagine are going to be too high, so that's good. And finally, you can't imagine he's going to demand a starting berth in the first team with Saka, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus when fit, Smith Rowe, Ødegaard, Fabio Vieira, Eddie Nketiah. So that's positive. There's only really positives. He's not the star-studded winger or explosive winger I was expecting or hoping. For example, and Sane and Gnabry, I don't know, not Mane, but Sane, Gnabry, someone like that. Zaha, but he's solid. He's a very solid option, a very decent signing. It's a signing that sort of reminds me of what Ferguson would have done back in the day when he was winning titles with United. Just a nick a player off a Prem club, someone who's half decent to be a vital cog in the team. The only downside to me with this deal is the contract apparently stretches till 2027, if I'm not mistaken. Now that is a bit of a mistake. He's 28, getting on. But other than that, as an Arsenal fan, I'm a happy Arsenal fan. Our first January signing. It's happened and confirmed by Fabrizio today and Charles Watts. In other news, Tottenham take on Man City tonight, and that is a game that's a catch-22. I always want Spurs to get battered as a Laguna, but for once, I'm hoping that they can win a game. If they beat City and we go into the United game with a game in hand and a chance to go 3 more points out in front, I will be one happy bunny. Will Spurs bottle their whole purpose of a club, which is to sort of disappoint and annoy Arsenal, or will they actually be competent and let City walk over them, which is what you'd imagine they're going to do, which is what I'd want them to do if I was a Spurs fan, I think, in this situation. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether Spurs give Arsenal a hand tonight in the title race. I doubt they will. I'm not sure they will. They probably won't. But yeah, I just wanted to sort of give a quick update on how I'm thinking. I think that I'd rate the Trossard transfer a B. I think it's just a sensible squad option. And hopefully we can get a midfielder in this January. But I want to just sort of talk ahead of this Tottenham City game because it's going to be a tough test for Spurs especially. I think City will win, but probably about 3-0. Spurs are pretty bad, but you never know. Antonio Conte might pull a trick out on City, and that would be great for us because obviously we need to win the league. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Check out mine and Alex's last video, which was an apology to Manchester United fans. See you next time. Goodbye.